Have you ever been recruited to cut someone's hair at a salon because you were holding scissors? I was in the salon waiting area, using craft scissors to cut a loose thread off my jacket, when a woman with incredibly elaborate hair burst through the door. "Is someone available right now? It's an emergency." The receptionist was nowhere to be seen. The woman spotted me holding scissors and literally started crying with relief. "Thank God. I have my wedding photos in an hour and my regular stylist just canceled." She threw herself into the nearest chair before I could explain I was just waiting for my girlfriend. "Just clean up the layers and maybe add some face framing pieces," she instructed, closing her eyes trustingly. I stood there holding my tiny craft scissors, looking at her beautiful, expensive-looking hair. The actual stylists were all busy with other clients. One glanced over, saw me standing behind the chair, and gave me a thumbs up, probably thinking I was a new hire. The bride-to-be opened one eye. "Is something wrong? Please don't tell me something's wrong." Her voice cracked. "I've had 3 panic attacks this week. The venue flooded, the caterer quit, and now this. I just need one thing to go right." I couldn't break her heart, so I picked up the spray bottle and started misting her hair like I'd seen people do. "Let's just see what we're working with," I said, trying to sound professional. I combed through her hair very slowly, buying time. It was already pretty perfect, just slightly frizzy. I found some product on the counter labeled smoothing serum and started applying it carefully. She began telling me about her fiancé, how they met at a dog park, how he proposed during a thunderstorm. I kept making agreeable sounds while basically just playing with her hair, occasionally making tiny snipping sounds with the scissors, not actually cutting anything. A real stylist walked by and whispered, "Good technique on the tension method." I had no idea what that meant, but nodded wisely. The bride was too stressed to notice I was essentially giving her the world's longest hair massage, while occasionally pretending to cut invisible split ends. After 20 minutes of me basically just brushing her hair in different directions and adding various products I found within reach, something amazing happened. Her hair looked incredible. The products had eliminated the frizz, the brushing had distributed her natural oils, and honestly, it had looked pretty good to begin with. "Oh my God," she gasped, looking in the mirror. "This is exactly what I wanted." "You understood the assignment without me even explaining properly." She started crying again, but happy tears this time. She tipped me $60 cash, hugged me, and ran out for her photos. The actual receptionist returned from her break, saw me standing there with scissors and money, and said, "Oh good, you took care of Bridezilla. She's been calling all morning." My girlfriend emerged from her hair appointment to find me being offered a job by the salon manager. "You have such a calming presence," the manager said. "That woman is impossible. Last week she made 2 stylists cry. What's your secret?" "I didn't actually cut anything," I admitted. "I just moved her hair around and listened to her talk." The manager laughed. "Honey, that's what half of hairdressing is. The other half is confidence, and you faked that perfectly." They offered me weekend shifts. I declined, but now whenever I'm in there waiting, they hand me scissors as a joke. The bride came back a month later with her wedding photos. Her hair looked amazing in every shot. She brought me cookies shaped like scissors and told everyone I was a hair genius who understood her vision through pure intuition. The salon framed one of her photos with a little plaque that says, "Styled by the guy who was just waiting for his girlfriend." They think it's hilarious. Real stylists started adopting my technique of just playing with hair until it looks good. They call it the accident method. Apparently, sometimes doing almost nothing is exactly what hair needs. My girlfriend refuses to let me near her hair with any scissors, craft or otherwise. She says I've used up all my hair karma on that one bride. But occasionally, when we're in the salon, stressed clients ask specifically for the calm guy who doesn't really cut anything. The manager always says I'm booked solid through next year. The bride still tags me in Instagram posts about her hair journey. I've never corrected her assumption that I'm a professional stylist. Her wedding photos are genuinely beautiful, and her hair does look perfect. Sometimes successful hairdressing is just about being in the wrong place at the right time with scissors and unearned confidence.